My influences are many, but I will just cite two, which are either end of this slide. The first is the influence of Thomas Cook, who was really the founder of the travel industry, and he started the travel industry in the 1840s, not as a vehicle for making money, but he recognized that the new communications technology of his day, the railways, could be a vehicle to help people to travel to new worlds and new experiences, which would encourage them to stop drinking. So his motivation linked the communication technology with his passion, temperance. And the other guy at the other end is a man called Frank Bingley, and I came across him in 1998 when I was running a government funded project called Community Commerce and Knowledge Network, which was funded by the government as a means of encouraging people to adopt the internet and multimedia technology. And I came across Frank Bingley because I began the project by trying to identify people in my community who were already using multimedia and the internet. And so I googled my town's name, Market Harbour, on the internet, and I came across a website at the top of all the search engines called Big Firm. And it was a bit of a surprise and a shock because I never knew about this website. And what was worse, for someone who was trying to earn a living from web development, was that whoever designed this website was better at designing websites than we were. Anyway, I sent an email to the webmaster, and Frank Bingley turned up in my offices one Friday afternoon, and I looked at him and said, "I'm sure I know your face from somewhere." And he said, "Well, of course you do. I'm your milkman." So it was my milkman who, in his spare time, built a computer from spare parts and developed this website about the community history, the businesses that were working there. In fact, about half the things that we'd planned to do during this government-funded project. And so it was a lesson for me about the empowering nature of technology. So Frank Bingley's story has been told to many people all around the world, and I'm sure someone probably still living in the Market Harbour area, he will be really delighted and surprised that it had such an impact in different parts of the world.